Emma and Ethan Ward, come with me, please.
No. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Miss Jean. Join me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear, almost clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. In our last episode of this story series called Family Matters, we met Emma and Ethan Ward and their parents. Emma and Ethan are spending time in Discovery Mountain and away from the media, while their dad, the governor, seems to be in some political trouble. Emma and Ethan are used to being the governor's kids, but in Discovery Mountain, they're getting to know family they never knew they had and figuring out just who they are. Let's see how their first day at Discovery Mountain Academy goes in today's episode called Child of God.
Emma! Emma, take your headphones out.
Ethan, what is it? I'm trying to get ready.
I need help picking something to wear for our first day at the new school.
All right, Ethan, I'll help. What are your options?
This blue shirt with the buttons in the front, or my purple t-shirt with the theme park?
The blue one is too dressy, and that purple shirt is awful. You've worn it for 3 days in a row.
But it's my favorite.
I know. Let's see. Here, wear this green t-shirt.
All right, thanks.
Ethan, did you see the school? It's tiny.
But it looks friendly. I guess Mom went to our new school, didn't she?
I guess so. Ethan, pass me my perfume. It's in my suitcase.
Here, don't use too much of this stuff. It smells horrible.
I like the smell.
What do you think our classes will be like?
Probably pretty easy. I mean, how do they ever get real teachers all the way up here?
But Mom knows a lot of stuff about a lot of things. She must have had good teachers.
Well, maybe they know the basics, but I doubt that anyone here understands the complex political world that we live in.
Well, I don't know.
Ethan, careful brushing your teeth. Don't get toothpaste on your... Too late.
Oh no! What now?
Let's see. Here, a clean yellow t-shirt.
Did you know that Mom had a sister?
Not until a few days ago. Mom never talked about her family, or even mentioned this place.
Isn't that sort of weird?
Yeah, it's definitely weird. But Aunt Amanda seems cool.
You wouldn't ever pretend that you don't have a brother, would you?
Well, no. Ethan, of course not. Unless
what?
Unless you read me your moose facts books for hours on end. Let's go get some breakfast.
Okay. Hey, are you really gonna wear that jacket to school?
What's wrong with it?
Well, it's your varsity basketball jacket.
Well, why not? It's not every day a freshman makes varsity. This jacket is part of who I am. Emma Ward, basketball star.
Oh, brother, I just mean the name of your team is the Capitals. Won't that give away that we're the governor's kids?
Nah, just because we lived in the state capital doesn't make us the governor's kids. Besides, I'm sure most of these kids have never left this mountain. They won't have a clue.
Well...
It's fine.
Well, good morning, Emma and Ethan.
Good morning, Aunt Amanda.
Morning.
Have a seat at the table. I didn't know what you would like to eat for breakfast, so I have lots of choices here for you. Just pick.
Thanks, Aunt Amanda.
Brody, can you say good morning to your cousins?
Good morning. Who are you guys again?
Brody! Emma and Ethan are the children of my sister, and they're each a child of God. Let's pray for our breakfast.
All right.
Dear Lord, thank you for a good night's rest and for this food that you've provided for us.
right, freshmen. That's the bell. Quiet down and find your seats, please.
Excuse me, is this the freshman science class?
Yes, it is. You're in the right place. You must be Emma Ward.
Oh, yes, I am. You're Mrs. Torres?
That's me. Now, Emma, have you been introduced to everyone already?
Yes, Principal Reader introduced me to our first period class.
All right. Welcome, Emma. Find a seat.
Thank you.
Emma, there you are. Kayla and I were looking for you after first period.
Yeah, where'd you go? Here, sit next to us.
Thanks. I went to check on my little brother.
What grade is he in?
He's in 4th grade.
Nice. That means he has Mr. Graham, my favorite teacher ever.
All right, class. May I have your attention, please? We're going to begin a new lesson today in Earth Science. Now, before we do that, who can tell me the layers of the Earth's atmosphere?
Like all the names of the layers?
Yes, Tyler. The names and the correct order, starting at the Earth and outward to space.
Oh, Mrs. Torres, I know.
Yes, Medicine. What are they?
The layers of the Earth's atmosphere are the stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere, and then there are 2 more that start with a T. Wait, don't tell me.
Good, Medicine. Let's let someone else have a try.
Oh, Mrs. Torres.
Wyatt. All right, your turn.
The layers of Earth's atmosphere are the stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere, and the 2 T layers are the thermosphere and troposphere.
Excellent. Now, remember the atmosphere surrounds the Earth. God created it to protect the Earth and each of us from the sun's harmful radiation.
Jamie, Kayla, you talk about God in science class?
Of course. This is a Christian school.
Who can tell me what order these layers are in, starting at our Earth?
But aren't God and science the opposite of each other?
No, not in...
Kayla and Emma, were you paying attention to my question?
Sorry, Mrs. Torres. I was talking to Kayla. It's my fault. But I can answer your question.
You can? Oh, good.
Yes, I learned this last semester at my old school.
Excellent. My students did too. That's why we're reviewing this. I'm glad to hear that your teacher enjoys following the curriculum as closely as I do.
Yes, of course.
Did you enjoy the experiment testing the pH level of various liquids last semester? Our class had fun with that one.
Jamie made me drink dish soap.
I didn't make you. You weren't listening.
Oh, well, my class didn't do that experiment.
Oh, well, no bother. You're here now. I'll be happy to catch you up with the rest of the class.
Catch me up? Oh, the layers of the Earth's atmosphere are in this order. Thermosphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, troposphere, and exosphere.
Very close, Emma. Thank you.
Okay, the correct order is troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere.
Yes, Wyatt. Excellent work. Now, class, open your textbooks to page 114. We'll begin our new chapter.
Emma turned the pages quickly, her cheeks burning from her embarrassment. She looked over at Wyatt, and her mouth turned into a deep frown. This was not how she imagined her first day going at all.
Emma, here's our next class, Freshman Bible.
Oh, yeah. I met Chaplain Jake yesterday at Trekkers.
This is my favorite class.
It's everyone's favorite class.
Oh? Why?
You'll see.
Good morning, students. Welcome to Freshman Bible class with me, Chaplain Jacob P. Donovan. And a big welcome to our new student, Emma Ward.
Thank you, Chaplain Jake.
All right, everyone, open your Bibles to the book of Exodus.
I don't have a Bible.
Here, you can share with me.
Thanks, Kayla.
Okay, for the next several weeks, we're going to study the book of Exodus.
Isn't Exodus about all the genealogies and stuff?
No, Wyatt. The book of Exodus is all about the life of Moses and the deliverance of God's people. Now, it starts by showing us how God helped Moses accept who he was as a person.
Moses didn't know who he was? He was the prince of Egypt.
Well, that was part of who he was. We'll...
Jake, that's your phone.
Mine? So it is. Hello?
We're not studying Exodus today.
Shh, listen.
All right, I'll be right there. Bye.
Told you.
All right, class, I've got to take care of a very important matter. Be good.
And that's reason number 1 why this is our favorite class.
And reason number 2?
Oh, you'll find that out when we actually study the Bible.
Emma Ward.
Yes. Tyler, right?
Yep, that's me. So, are you from the state capital?
Well, a few states away. Yeah, how did you...
Your jacket. Governor Ward's state?
Well, yeah.
You Governor Ward's kid?
Really? You think just because I have the same last name as the governor that he's my dad?
No, but since there's talk that Governor Ward took more than $600,000 in bribe money from contractors for state jobs, it makes sense that he'd want his kid out of the political heat.
What?
Yeah, the information coming out of the AG's office today isn't good.
The AG's office?
The Attorney General's office.
Oh, well, you seem to know a lot about politics.
Yeah, well, it's kind of my thing.
I see.
False alarm, I'm back.
Oof.
Beads of sweat gathered on Emma's brow. Brushing them away with the back of her hand, she noticed something outside the classroom window. It was the man in the orange hat, but he was gone again as fast as he'd appeared. Emma tried to concentrate on the sound of Jake's voice, but it was no use. This day wasn't turning out at all as she'd expected. Keep listening, because after this break, Emma's day has to start going better, right?
Discovery Mountain is a new program brought to you by the Voice of Prophecy. Moms, dads, and grandparents, you are invited to listen to the Voice of Prophecy's flagship program, Disclosure. This 1-hour weekly program, hosted by my husband, Sean Boonstra, features discussions on relevant topics for today. You can find Disclosure at disclosureradio.com, on all of the major podcast platforms, and on iHeartRadio.
Emma's morning didn't go quite how she thought it would. I wonder how Ethan's first morning at Discovery Mountain Academy went.
1 scoop or 2, miss?
Ooh, mac and cheese for lunch. Just what I needed. 2 scoops, please.
There you are. Now, you must be Miss Ward.
Yeah, I'm Emma.
Enderby's my name.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Enderby.
I just met your brother. He's just ahead of you in line.
Oh, good. I want to see how his morning was.
He was smiling when I served him his macaroni. He smiles just like your mom used to at his age. It's easy to tell. He's her child.
You knew my mom?
Oh, yes, of course I did.
Oh, right. I'm having trouble remembering just whose child I am today.
Sometimes it takes a journey to figure that out.
A journey. That's what I'm on right now.
Exactly. Now, eat your carrot sticks, not just your mac and cheese, okay, young lady?
I will. Ethan, wait up.
Oh, hey, Emma. I'm having the best day.
I know, mac and cheese for lunch.
Well, yeah, and my teacher, Mr. Graham, he told us this story from ancient Egypt, and then the most amazing thing happened. I could almost hear the story in my imagination. Best history class ever.
Ethan? Huh? Well, never mind that. Did you see him?
Oh, Mr. Orange Hat?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I saw him outside my window once.
Me too. Who is he?
I don't know, but...
Emma and Ethan Ward, come with me, please.
No. Who are you?
Miss, I am Parker Dean. Security. Step this way.
I don't...
Security detail? Let's follow him.
Quietly follow me into the kitchen. No activity that will give away your identity.
Okay. Can we eat our lunch?
Affirmative.
All right, we're in the kitchen.
I swept 4 listening devices. This is a secure area.
Are our parents okay?
Yes. I want to assure you that I'm on the job. Parker Dean is here to serve and protect.
We don't usually meet our security person. They're just kind of, sort of there in the background.
Oh, well, I wanted you to know that I'm here and that you're secure.
All right. That's a bit different. Parker Dean, there's a man in an orange... As I was saying...
Hey, where'd Parker Dean go?
Huh? I don't know. He's the strangest security person we've ever had. Let's go finish our lunch. And let's hope that this strange day gets better.
Emma, over here.
Come join our team.
Oh, hi, Kayla. Hey, Madison.
I noticed your varsity jacket earlier. We definitely want you on our basketball team.
Okay, when are tryouts?
What do you mean?
Well, I'll try out for the varsity basketball team.
Oh, well, we don't have a varsity team.
Oh, right. This is kind of a small school. I forget. So, just one girls' basketball team?
No, less than one.
So...
Yeah, no team. But we play intramurals during PE most days. Madison and I want you on our intramurals team.
Oh, wow. Okay, ladies, who are we playing?
We're gonna play Tyler, Jake, and Wyatt.
Wyatt? I'm ready.
Nah, they're over there now.
Playing floor hockey. This is a pretty informal PE class, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. But hey, let's play one-on-one, Emma. I'd love to pick up a few basketball pointers from you.
Okay. Sure, Kayla. Let's go. You can have the ball first.
Nice, thanks. All right, you ready?
Bring it on.
Hear that swoosh?
Yeah, nice job. Your ball again.
And in she goes again.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go.
Feel that swoosh?
Woohoo! Nice throw, Caleb.
Yeah, nice one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. You're the guest. You have the ball now. I'll try to block you. You start.
Well, if you insist.
And feel the swoosh.
Kayla, you blocked me and got the ball before I even knew what was happening. How?
Oh, I love basketball. My dad and I play all the time.
These are good moves.
I know, right? She's undefeated around here. It's all those moves she learned from her cousin. Emma, Kayla's cousin plays professional basketball for the state capital team.
Really? State capital?
No, Madison, that isn't true.
Oh, because I was going to say that'd be pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, she used to play for them.
What? She couldn't cut in the big time?
No, she made the U.S. Olympics women's team.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my dad's going to take me to Tokyo to see her play.
Wow, that's a pretty big deal.
I know, I'm so proud of her.
It'll be fun to see something of the world besides Discovery Mountain too, I guess.
I know, Asia is the only continent my dad and I haven't visited yet.
Seriously? You've been to North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica already?
I haven't been to Antarctica.
Well, yeah, I mean, who has?
Well, enough talking. Let's keep playing. Come on, I'd love to pick up some pointers from you, Emma.
All right, let's play. U.S. Olympic team, every continent but Antarctica? Who are these people? Who am I?
Discovery Mountain isn't much like Emma expected it to be. Life here is a lot different from her life back at home as the governor's daughter. We'll be right back after this short break. I'm Miss Jean, and I invite you to connect with us on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where we share behind-the-scenes photos and so much more. Search for @DiscoveryMTN. We'll see you there. Emma and Ethan survived their first day at Discovery Mountain Academy. Emma felt confused about who she is this morning, and she seems even more confused now. Walking back to their Aunt Amanda's house, Emma and Ethan try to make sense of their confusing day.
Do you know the way back to the house, Emma?
Yeah, this town isn't so big. Did you see Mr. Orange Hat again after lunch?
I'm not sure. I thought I saw him, but when I looked again, he wasn't there.
Okay, well, keep your eyes and ears open. Did anyone figure out that you're the governor's kid?
No, I didn't even think about being the governor's kid. I just like being Ethan.
That's good, Ethan. That's good.
How about you?
One boy, Tyler, almost figured out who we were.
Oh?
Yeah, he said politics is kind of his thing. But I laughed it off. I think we're okay.
Did we just walk past Aunt Amanda's house?
No. Oh, yeah, we did. Quick turn.
Emma and Ethan, I looked for you after school, but I had to pick up Natalia.
That's okay, Aunt Amanda. We found your house with almost no detours.
Well, good. How did the first day go?
Amazing.
Good. And Emma?
You know.
Well, help yourself to something to eat in the kitchen.
Hey, Mom, I'm home.
Hi, Brody. Take off your shoes.
Oh, right. Sorry. Are you two still here?
Brody!
It's okay, Aunt Amanda. I'm confused too.
I still don't get it. Who are you two anyways?
I'm sorry, Emma and Ethan. Brody, let's sit down and... Oh, just a minute. I have to change the baby. We'll talk in a minute. Everyone just go help yourself to a snack. I'll be right back.
Well, this is awkward.
You boys go find something to eat in the kitchen.
Good idea. I'll show you where Mom keeps the good snacks.
What about you, Emma?
I need to clear my head. I'm going to go for a run. Maybe I'll figure out who I am so that I can tell you, Brody.
Don't go for too long.
I'll be back soon. Don't worry.
Hey, Brody, have you ever seen a moose in Discovery Mountain?
Yeah, lots of times.
Really? I want to know the exact time and place.
Huh?
Ethan, why don't you read Brody your book of animal facts?
Great idea. I'll be right back.
Fine, I'll be in the kitchen.
Oh, now that's the most fun I've had all day.
Emma, you're back! Oh, I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just went for a quick run.
Yeah, Ethan told me, but that was 2 hours ago.
2 hours? Really? Huh. I was thinking and running and thinking. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Is Ethan okay?
Yes, he and Brody are in the basement creating something with building blocks.
Oh, good.
I talked to Brody. I'm sorry about his blunt questions. I really didn't prepare him properly for meeting his cousins.
Cousins he had no idea existed.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Why don't you come over here and sit with me by the fireplace?
Okay, thanks.
Emma, it must be confusing being here in Discovery Mountain.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions.
Questions about who you are? Like why your mom didn't tell you about me or this place?
Yeah, and
questions about who you are, the governor's child or just Emma?
Yes, all of that. I don't know where to find the answers or who to ask.
Well, there is someone you can always talk to.
Oh? Let me grab my phone. What's this person's number?
I don't have a number, but I have some verses you can look up.
Verses?
Yes, Bible verses. Emma, you are a child of God.
I heard you say that this morning.
I know that you're trying to figure out who you are, and God can help you with that if you ask Him.
How do I talk to God? It's not like I can just call Him.
No, but here's how you can talk to Him.
Okay, notepad open. I'm ready.
The first step is to ask. Matthew 7, verse 7.
7, verse 7. Okay, got it.
The next step is to believe. Mark 11, verses 22 to 24.
I've heard of Matthew and Mark before.
Last verse is to claim. John 11, verse 41, the last part.
John 11, verse 41.
The last part.
Okay, I've got them. Thanks, Aunt Amanda.
Emma, when you're ready, you can follow these verses to talk to God. Ask, believe, and claim.
Hey, ABC.
Yes, it's as easy as ABC.
I do need to figure out who I am.
You will, Emma. You will.
As Emma and her Aunt Amanda sit by the fire talking, a stranger picks up his phone. Somewhere on the other side of Discovery Mountain, the man in the orange hat dials a number.
Hello, Governor Troy Ward speaking.
Mr. Governor, this is my daily security detail report.
Ah, yes. How are my kids?
Mr. Governor, your children had a secure and safe first day at the local school. There are no safety or immediate issues to report.
Good word. work. Thank you for protecting them.
Sir, there's just one thing.
Yes?
Parker Dean.
Parker Dean? Is he there?
Affirmative. He's told the children that he is their security detail.
Oh, man. Well, he's pretty harmless, but keep an eye on him.
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, and please inform the local contacts, George something and Officer Lewis. Parker Dean has probably made himself known to them.
Affirmative, Mr. Governor.
All right. That'll be all. Good night.
Good night, sir.
So if Mr. Orange Hat is Emma and Ethan's official security person, just who is Parker Dean? Emma and Ethan have brought a lot of mystery with them to Discovery Mountain. Now, have you ever felt like Emma does? Like you're not sure just who you are? Well, did you catch today's faith exercise? Yes, you are a child of God. Galatians 3 verse 26 tells us, "For you are all sons of God through faith in Christ Jesus." We are all His children, and we can talk to Him. Write down the verses that Mrs. Lee shared with Emma, and you can talk to God anytime, too. It's as easy as ABC. Now, keep listening as next time we learn the second reason that Jake's Bible class is the freshman's favorite. As they study the book of Exodus, we just might get to hear it along with the class. So see you next time for our third episode in this story series called Family Matters.
Hi, I'm Director Doug, and I'm glad that I'm a child of God too. Aren't you? In this week's episode, we spent a lot of time at Discovery Mountain Academy. As you listened with Mrs. Torres' Earth Science class, were you able to name the layers of the Earth's atmosphere? Well, I'm here to help. Visit discoverymountain.com for a printable activity about the layers of the Earth's atmosphere. God created our beautiful world, and this will be a fun way to learn more about it, right along with Wyatt, Kayla, Jamie, and the others. That's discoverymountain.com.
I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us at discoverymountain.com or write to us at Discovery Mountain, P.O. Box 999, Loveland, Colorado 80539. And in Canada, write to Box 2127, Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, L1H7V4. This is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here at Discovery Mountain, where every day is an exercise in faith. Child of God was written by Jean Boonstra and post-produced in Ontario, Canada by Douglas Bruce and Danny Columbi.